So, it actually happened. Helldivers 2 is coming to Xbox. PlayStation games is coming to Xbox now. Hello there, everyone. My name is lavoncason, back at it again with another YouTube video. And yeah, it's actually happening. So, Helldivers 2 is coming out on Xbox on August 26, 2025, and you can pre-order it now for $39.99. And Nix's Software, which is, the people that be helping with these PlayStation PC ports, yeah, they're helping with Helldivers 2 on Xbox Series console, Series X and Series S. So, yeah, my thoughts on this, honestly, I thought it was going to be this game right here, Lego Horizon Adventures. I thought this right here was going to be the first game that gets ported to Xbox, the first PlayStation game that gets ported to Xbox. This right here, Lego Horizon Adventures. But no, that wasn't the case. That's not the case. It's Helldivers 2. And let's be honest here, Helldivers 2 on Xbox is going to do decent. I mean, it's a live service game. So more players, the better, etc. So it would make sense for Helldivers 2 to come on Xbox. So it'll probably do decent on Xbox, like I said. And then Hiroki Toki is going to entertain the idea of, why not put other games on Xbox? So I could see, Marvel Spider-Man Remastered coming on Xbox Series consoles at some point. Spider-Man 2, I can definitely see that coming to Xbox at some point. Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered, I could see that game coming on Xbox as well at some point. And also Horizon Forbidden West, I could see that game coming on Xbox as well. Xbox Series console specifically as well. I could see that happening. So I think it'll happen at some point. Now, do I think it'll happen next year, 2026, 2027? I don't think so, most likely. But again, we're gonna have to wait and see. But I will say this, Helldivers 2 opened the door. It definitely opened the door for other PlayStation games out there to be ported to Xbox Series consoles. So, yeah. Do I think that Marvel fighting game could be coming on Xbox at some point? I mean, it could be a possibility. It could be. But this, like I said, opened the door. And at this point, PlayStation is now pouring the games to Xbox. Xbox is putting games onto PlayStation. The only, one out of the big three that actually has true exclusives at this point in 2025 is Nintendo. They're the only one that hasn't entertained the idea of porting their games to PC. They're the only ones at this point, when it comes to their modern games, their console games and things like that, they haven't entertained the idea of putting their games, games like Mario Galaxy, Mario Odyssey, Zelda Breath of the Wild, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, on, other platforms such as PlayStation and Xbox. Yes, Nintendo has entertained, mobile gaming. They put mobile games such as Mario Run, the Dr. Mario game. I think they had like a Miitomo game or something like that. So, yes, they have entertained the idea of putting games on mobile. They have done that. They put out Mario Kart Tour. Decent mobile game. That's an okay mobile game. But anyways, as far as, entertaining the idea of putting, their mainline games on PC, Nintendo, they haven't entertained that. And as far as, putting out their mainline games on, say, other consoles such as PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo has not entertained that idea either. So, pretty much at this point, like I said, Nintendo is the only company with true exclusives. Nothing more, nothing less. Now, let's have an honest chat here. Do I think this will affect PlayStation 5 sales? Nah, PlayStation 5s are just going to keep on selling at this point. So I don't think it'll have an effect on PlayStation 5 sales. I don't think so. But yeah, this is very unexpected. Especially, the day before, Xbox layoffs were happening left and right the day before this. And then this happened. Like, wow. Just wow. That was a surprise right there, to be honest with you guys. It was a surprise. So, yeah. This next generation has been interesting. Who would have thought that two of the console manufacturers, PlayStation and Xbox, would have, ported their games onto their competitors' platform? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Xbox, maybe, but PlayStation, I don't know. Who would have thought? It wasn't like I was expecting Helldivers 2 to come on Xbox, a year prior to this. Like, I was not expecting that, to be honest. But yeah, things are just going to keep on being interesting for the next generation of gaming at this point. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think that more PlayStation games will be coming to Xbox, such as, Spider-Man Remastered, God of War, Horizon Forbidden West, Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered? Like, do you see those games coming on Xbox Series consoles, or maybe even, Nintendo Switch 2? Let me know in the comment section below this YouTube video. This is lavoncason signing out, and peace, and thanks for watching, and goodbye.